Okay. Okay. Says I'm live. Yep. Okay. Are you guys ready to divide opinion like nobody's business? Because that is what we're doing right here. It's going to be a short stream because we're going to be, voting here, and then also what the title says, a discussion of a problem I'm having, which we're going to get to. Howdy. Welcome. Hello. How are you? Raymond is here with Meowdy. Nice cat. Alright. Also, if you can hear it in the background, we got, fucking wicked wind going on out there. Hitting at least 70 kilometers, which, for the people who use miles, I have no idea what that is. Hello there. Hello, Peter. Hello. Okay. Now, I actually went on the Reddit to make sure that I could even stream this, because, some people are all like, well, voting is a private thing, and because you can't broadcast this. I saw nowhere on there that said I couldn't do this. So, we're doing this. Where were you, my friend? Haven't seen you streaming in a long time. That is going to be the second topic of the stream, as you can see in the title. That says also a discussion of a problem I'm having. We will talk about that, and we'll talk about the future and shit that I want to do. And it's gonna be an interesting discussion. I would dare say that is actually going to be the longer part of the stream rather than the vote. All depending on how long the voting takes, because for all I know, the mods that are up for best mods of 2018, are just gonna totally stump us, because all the best ones are gonna be on here. So who knows? So, do you have a link for the vote? I will provide one all for you right now. I will go on the Reddit and provide one right here. Click here to access the thing. Copy. There's a link for all of you to do some voting. So, alright. Silver Slurp is here. I think we can go ahead and get this started. Also, if anyone here hasn't yet, make sure to join that Discord server. No problemo. What is your Reddit username? For some reason, it's JMZ. So, we're going to type that in. Okay, here we go. The best Sayori route. This is for the best Sayori-focused mod, or the mod with the best Sayori route. The nominees are Another Moment with You, Purist, Rain Clouds, Relapse, and Salvation. Immediately, I'm fucking stoked because these are all so great. So, the way I read that this voting works is 7 means it was your favorite, and 1 means it was your least favorite. And then, of course, didn't play if you didn't play it. Marcos, hello. Welcome. How you doing today? Is already top 1 in my head. I'm thinking here. So, let's talk about this. So, here's what I'm going to do with each of these. I'm going to annoy the hell out of all of you. Is let's talk about this. So, one of the biggest things, and this is the type of person that I am, being a writer, right? I don't write for games. I write for, scripts and stuff. But the thing is, when I'm writing, I want to have an ending that you're either going to see the ending coming, but because everything in the story has built to that, or the ending is going to make you go, oh my god, I didn't know that was going to happen. You want people to have, a wow factor in their ending. And we didn't get that. We were emotionally destroyed by it, but hear me out. We didn't quite get that with Rain Clouds. And here's why. We all knew how it was going to end before we played it. that doesn't stop the ending from being great. That doesn't stop the ending from tugging at your heartstrings, because it most certainly does. But the fact of the matter is there was no unpredictability going into it, which is something that personally I need to stay 100% captivated all throughout. So unfortunately, much to my dismay, because I would never really want to consider this the least good in any other kind of discussion, I would have to say the least good in this category would probably be Rain Clouds. And I feel bad for saying that. I feel bad for saying that. Next up is I want to talk about how exactly does an ending come about, right? Like what happens to get to that ending. Another moment with you gradually see throughout the mod that Sayori's getting worse and worse and worse. And it leads you to the ending that makes you cry and feel terrible. Purist, all throughout Sayori's route, you feel like you're getting closer to her, only to discover there's still something you're missing, to finally find it and get a fucking amazing ending where she's got the long hair and the blue dress, like Jesus Christ. Relapse, the ending of Relapse is, in a way, it kind of feels like it came out of nowhere. Because throughout the mod, you can tell something's wrong. He's constantly having head pains, just like Monika. And why is that? Because he's changing the script. But the thing is, the whole thing... And Relapse, thank you for reminding me, Silver Slurp, also has the most likable MC. The thing is, though, is that the ending itself, and hear me out on this, felt like it came out of nowhere. In the sense where it's like, yeah, so you know that thing that you're doing by saving all the girls? Yeah, see, you can do that, but you can't exist if you do that. And we find that out, like, the last 10 minutes of the mod, and I was like... I mean, you kind of have a feeling throughout that something's not going to go right, but you didn't think it was going to be that. And then we have Salvation, which has two endings. Salvation's good ending is you keep Monika alive, and eventually all wounds that she caused have healed. Bad ending, you tell Monika to kill herself and Sayori gets super upset. So for all intents and purposes, and I know Silver Slurp is gonna kick my ass, but I have to give, if I had to pick of the remaining four, I gotta give Relapse 4th place. And I know I'm gonna get my ass kicked for that. To be honest, Purist, like game end reset. Yeah, and the thing is, when you beat Purist in its full after Monika's route, you just feel like you're gonna die inside at how bittersweet that ending is, and it makes you go, oh my god. So now, we're down to the last three. All three of these mods, Another Moment with You, Purist, and Salvation, all did an excellent job getting to the ending they wanted to get to. But here's the thing with Another Moment with You, is it's not done. Episode 1 was indeed focused all on Sayori, while 2 was Yuri and 3 is going to be Natsuki, and then 4 is going to be the ending. The thing is, 4 is going to have a little bit of everything, which means we haven't seen the end of Sayori's route yet. We don't know how it's going to end. As mastercraft as Another Moment with You is, I feel that because we don't know the payoff of Sayori's route yet, I can't, in all good conscience, score it higher than 3rd place, as much as I want to. So, we're down to the last two, Purist and Salvation. And you know, now that I've narrowed it down to these two, I feel like it's way easier. The good ending of Salvation was indeed good. And it ended with that line that I absolutely love. Thank you for being my salvation. Who doesn't love that, am I right? But then the Purist mod also gives you some foreshadowing into what the future of the MC and Sayori beholds. With he's like, when I get a good enough job, I'm going to propose marriage. She's doing better with her depression and all this and all that. Salvation, we don't really know if she's doing better with her depression as a whole. We just know in that particular moment of the ending she is. So, Salvation earns second place for me. Purist is my winner for Sayori Mons. Purist is my winner. So, we're going to hop on over, and I know Rain Clouds is going to be like high up on everyone else's. But for me, it just wasn't for me. So let's go. Next question. The best Yuri route. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, the best... I told you this was going to divide opinions. Whenever we come to voting about anything, opinions will be divisive until the end of time because opinions have been invented. Now, so the best Yuri route, Another Moment with You, episode 2, Monica Before Story, New Eyes, Shattered Worlds episode 2 part 1, or the Yuri Parable. Alright. Without even so much as thinking about it, I already know what my winner is. I just knew. Okay? That one's my winner. Now let's talk about the rest. Another Moment with You, episode 2, the Yuri route of Monica Before Story, New Eyes, or the Yuri Parable. Now here's the thing. New Eyes is... okay, I actually didn't play the Yuri Parable, so I can't vote on that one. I can't vote on that one. New Eyes is essentially the Rain Clouds of Yuri, but obviously we get to go through 2 acts because Yuri was in Act 2, and we see her start going mental, and it was great. It was fucking great. The writing was amazing, but then once again an ending we all knew from the very beginning. The Monica Before Story, the Yuri route, I don't remember being as memorable as the Monica or True routes. So I'm going to be honest, I don't remember the Yuri route of Monica Before Story all that well. Another Moment with You is taking the second place on this one. Another Moment with You is taking the second place on this one because you just feel... you don't feel it in a romantic way between the MC and Yuri, but you can feel their bond growing with each other. You feel them becoming closer. And it's just... it's excellent. It was just excellent. I have to give it second place. I have to. It would have been first place if Shattered Worlds was never a thing. But Shattered Worlds is a thing, and it's a masterpiece, so it had to win. Monica Before Story, I'm going to go ahead and give as the last place for this one. And then New Eyes is going to get third. And like I said, I didn't play the Yuri Parable. So, New Eyes is getting third. I know I gave Rain Clouds last place on the last one because of a predictable ending. But in all fairness, the writing was just so damn good, I can't bring myself to give it last place. And Monica Before Story, I don't remember Yuri's route being all that... is that bad? That I don't remember Yuri's route of Monica Before Story being all that memorable? Am I a terrible person? I feel like I might be. Next one over. The best Monica route. Is it Monica After Story, Monica Before Story, Monica's Prologue, Our Time, or Purist? Easiest winner ever. The Purist route. Easiest winner ever. But we're not done yet. We still got 4 more, and I've played all of these. So here's what I'm thinking. Monica After Story is essentially just the ending of the vanilla game that never ends. You have your relationship with Monica in the room where time never passes. It doesn't really feel like a progressive mod. Like, it never feels like progression. So for that, I'm going to give it last. I'm sorry. But It's like one of those things like Animal Crossing or The Sims. It doesn't end. You just keep playing it until you eventually get bored with it and put it away. So Monika After Story has to get last. Monika Before Story. Now, here's the thing. Monika Before Story. Are we talking about the Monika route? Or are we talking about the true route? Because they're both Monika routes. And both were fantastic. Our Time is still a very, very short demo. And Monika's prologue was interesting. We'll put it that way. So Monika Before Story is going to take second place on this one. Monika Before Story is getting second place on this one. I feel like Our Time is going to have to get fourth just because of how short it is. And because it doesn't really go beyond a first date. We don't know anything that's going to happen other than the first date went well. You keep playing with it until you eventually get bored and put it away. I realize that doesn't sound so good, but think it in the context of a game. If Our Time was finished, then this would ace them. Probably. Monika After Story in a nutshell. Pretty much. So third place is going to Monika's prologue, which was very well done. So there we go. There are my picks for Monika. Purist wins, followed by Before Story, Prologue, Our Time, and After Story. So is this Natsuki next? Best Natsuki mod. Only 4? There are only 4? The entire year was fucking Natsuki mods! And where's Behind Closed Doors? What? What? I am angry by this. Because a lot of the mods that should have made it didn't fucking make it. What? Oh. Oh, I am pissed. I am pissed. Oh my god. And we all know Astronova's gonna give Summer Hope like a 1 point because he hates it. But you know what? Of these 4 choices, I like Summer Hope. Of these 4 choices, just Natsuki is Monika After Story. You just pull it out and play with it until you're fucking bored with it. And Exit Music, how heartbreaking. We're gonna give it 5 though, because Love and Literature is gonna get second place. I'm sorry. Exit Music emotionally destroyed me. I can't, you know what? Yeah. Exit Music emotionally destroyed me. So I can't call it the best. I didn't feel fulfilled walking away from it. I am so pissed that Behind Closed Doors is not here. That is a fucking crime. I am pissed. You know what? Actually, no. I'm not pissed that the Purist route isn't, because her Purist route wasn't actually all that good. Anyway, fuck the people who didn't put Behind Closed Doors here. Oh boy. The best all-arounder. A Better Tomorrow, A Brand New Day, Fruits of the Literature Club, The Good Ending, Purist, or The True Literature Club. Okay. Where is Shattered Worlds? What is wrong with you people? Oh, my ass. Okay, fine. I guess we'll work with what we got. Alright, you want me to be honest? I'm sorry. True Literature Club fucking sucked. I'm sorry. It did. True Literature Club fucking sucked. I'm sorry. I didn't so much feel like a mod as it felt like a fucking PSA on things that are controversial in society. I'm sorry. True sucked. True Literature Club sucked. Moving forward, A Better Tomorrow, I'm gonna give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna give 5th place to A Better Tomorrow. Because that's another one where we still don't know where it's going. I give 1st place to Shattered Worlds because it should fucking be here. Fruits is because of the ancient MC/Batman stuff. I would actually put Fruits as 2nd place. Wait. Actually, I don't know yet. Because A Brand New Day is the OG. Like, Astronova will argue the point to the end of time that A Brand New Day sucks, it's boring, it wasn't an original idea. Fact of the matter is yes, it was. Think about this. It was the first mod to introduce the most basic of concepts, save them all. How many mods since then have expanded on that concept? If A Brand New Day wasn't a thing, people would have eventually found that concept, you know, at one point, but the point is A Brand New Day started it, and they started it well. If you read in between the lines, and you just watch the story that's being told, A Brand New Day is good. No one ever included... Oh shit, that's true! What the fuck? Okay, you know what? I'm going on record as saying, as the people who did this suck. Time to Be an Epic Hero. I was a playtester on Time to Be an Epic Hero. Alright. A Brand New Day is also getting 6 points. And here's the part that's making me mad. I want to give 1st place to Purist, but I can't. Here is why. It was unique because of the combat system, but the dialogue was... Alright. Here's why I can't give Purist 1st place. We all know how much I consider the Sayori and Monika roots to be godly, right? Because they are. They're godly. But then Natsuki's root was... and Yuri's root was... So... that one's also getting 6 points. The good ending is the winner here. The good ending is the winner here. Because Sam is just a crafty little bastard. And we all know how much I love the good ending. If you... back when I was on Twitch, if you watch me play the good ending, you know that mod gave me an erection. Moving forward. Did you hear that the good ending... Yes, I did hear that. I have been following the good ending very closely. Best emotional mod. Another Moment with You, The Good Ending, Exit Music, Rain Clouds, or Relapse. Alright, here's the thing about Relapse. Yes, right away, Exit Music is the winner on this one. Thing is about Relapse is it wasn't emotional until the ending. Whereas Exit Music and Another Moment with You and Rain Clouds all had feelings of uneasiness throughout the entire thing. Whereas Relapse and The Good Ending, it was both more so towards the end, but I would say The Good Ending had a bit more than Relapse did. I can't believe I have to give Relapse last place on something, and The Good Ending 4th place on something. I can't believe it. But it is. And then Rain Clouds made us cry the 2nd most, and then Another Moment with You. I haven't felt any emotion to these mods. Well, that's okay. I mean, some people are just Satan. It's okay. Fucking shit. What's a stone-hearted Bayastard? The hell's a Bayastard? Anyway, so that was an easier one, the emotional one, because Relapse wasn't emotional till the end. The good ending had a couple of moments throughout, but overall wasn't that emotional until the end. Another moment with you was, but of course, Rain Clouds, of course. And of course, exit music, of course. The best light-hearted mod. I want everyone to look at this, and you guys will immediately know why I'm pissed off. Go ahead. I'll wait for the comments. Tell me why I'm pissed off. I'll wait. I'll wait. Go ahead. Tell me. Why am I pissed off at this one? College Club. That's right. How the fuck? Not just College Club. Do You Lift Club? This isn't for a joke mod. This is for lighthearted. We Are the Literature Club is in this. Dokies and Dragons is in this. We Are the Literature Club is not a joke. Okay. Let's do this. We Are the Literature Club wins. Because We Are the Literature Club was an excellent mod. It was lighthearted. It had all of us feeling good on the inside. Alright, Dokies and Dragons. I'm gonna give it 5 points. Because I thought it was good with its multiple endings. The rest, College, 1. Do You Lift, 1. Steamed Hams, 1. And you're lucky you're getting that! There's a chance that I got way too worked up there. And I'm sorry. Steamed Hams. Do You Lift is pretty good. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Do You Lift looks pretty good in my recycling bin. And also... So... Just gonna go to the next one. Most innovative / unique mod. Here we go. Choice based. The RPG, Dokies and Dragons, Fruits of Literature Club, Interview Club, MC's Revenge, Monica Before Story, Salvation, Shattered Worlds, or The Eerie Parable. That is the most nominees we've had for a unique mod so far. And I think we all know what wins. Shattered Worlds wins because not only has he done what most mods do and keep the vanilla game canon, he's made the mods, many mods canon to his story as well. Silver Slurp here has just dominated the mods industry with his stuff. He's kicked all the ass. He made an emotional moment in Crimson Hearts. It's basically War of the Worlds if War of the Worlds was Doki Doki Literature Club. There's all this gunfire, there's this guy, there's another dude with, and his name is Dark, and he's made... I wanted this series to be 2019. Well, it's not, okay. And then... It's gonna be on the 2019 nominations too. Like, let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. It's going to be. Just Shattered Worlds is just the bee's knees, man. So what's the next most innovative? Probably Fruits. I give it to Fruits. I give it to Fruits. Because if I made the mod last year and completed it in the same year, this just means I'll get to vote for it again. Um, thing is with Salvation, though, is Episode 3 alone would dominate. I don't deny that at all. I believe it would. Thing with Salvation is, was it really that innovative? Because, yeah, it had some voice acting. It was a Sayori mod with some voice acting. But the thing is, I love Salvation, so I'm going to go ahead and agree and give it 6 points. I'm also going to give Monica Before Story 6 points. And the reason I give Monica Before Story 6 points is the amount of shit you had to go through to get to the true ending. Holy crap. If that's not innovation, then innovation can suck my wee-wee. So we have, what's left? MC's Revenge, which was not finished. Interview Club, Dokis and Dragons, which I'm going to give 5 points to, because that was a pretty innovative mod. Like, that was... The amount of endings you can get from the choices you make throughout the whole thing, I give Dokis and Dragons 5 points. I would also give the RPG 5 points. Now we're down to the Yuri. The Yuri Parable is also going to get 5 points. So we have Interview Club, MC's Revenge, and Choice Bait. MC's Revenge, I'm sorry, I can only give 3 points to. I wasn't all that into it. If we're being honest. I'm sorry, I wasn't. Interview Club is also going to get 3 points, because it's a good idea. But you think of some of the other ideas that have been introduced, and you just think, it's good, yeah. You know, I give it 4 points. I'll give it 4 points. And Choice-Based, I'm also going to give 4 points. I'm also going to give that 4 points. So there we go. This is our hierarchy for innovative and unique. I give 7 points to Shattered Worlds because it's the best. 6 to the other ones. You guys know how this is going to work. Oh, you should try out Interview... I did. Gave it 4 points. I tried Interview Club. Alright. Mod of the Year. I'm already pissed because Shattered Worlds is in here. And the people who didn't put that there can fuck off. So, Fruits of the Literature Club, The Good Ending, Monica Before Story, Purist, Relapse, and Salvation. Shattered Worlds was Mod of the Year. Just saying. The fact that it isn't here, I am very fucking angry. I will make that known. It's still unfinished. I mean, so's Fruits. Oh well, let's work with the fucked up logic of these people. Let's work with these people's fucked up logic. So how are we gonna go about this? What was the best mod? As a whole, from start to finish. I'm trying to think. We all know that the ending of Monica's Route and Purist destroyed me. It destroyed a lot of people. But if you type in the Konami code when you're typing in your name, you unlock Monica's Route right away. And there's one line in there that really makes me happy. The mod developers themselves have to tell Monica to stick to the script because Monica doesn't know what's happening. So, with that being said, Purist is just a play. Nobody actually died. It was just a play. I don't care how deluded I sound. Nobody died. It was a happy ending. Fuck all you. But I don't know which one I would call the best. Because these are all really good. Salvation is a mod I would give 5 points. I would give Salvation 5 points. Because it was good, wasn't amazing. It was good. Relapse, that's another one. I would give 5 points. Monica Before Story, with its uniqueness and its true ending that you literally have to start digging and search for, I give 6 points. Fruits and the good ending, I also all get 6 points. Whether you hated the Yuri route or not, whether you loved the Sayori route or not, what it all boils down to, if you want to feel like you actually got somewhere with the 4 Dokis, and the fact that it's just a play because you typed in the Konami code like a good egg, I feel like as far as feeling good about yourself goes, provided you do the Konami code thing, I'm sorry. I have to give 7 points to the Purist mod. I have to do it. And I'm just going to click next. Because I'm not going to talk about it anymore. So that's it. Quite a few things in there that pissed me off. Like Behind Closed Doors. Not being nominated as a Natsuki mod. Shattered Worlds not being nominated as Mod of the Year. And Shattered Worlds not being nominated as Emotional. Or Shattered Worlds Crimson Hearts not being nominated as Emotional. But, whatever. Shattered Worlds did get recognition it deserves in uniqueness and Yuri route. So, I have to submit this now. And then, we have to comment down here that it's done. Voted. Reply that. And I'm also going to throw on a public comment on here by saying Shattered Worlds got some good recognition there, but I feel like a Mod of the Year nomination. That is some strong wind. But I feel like, perhaps next time, LOL. Public comment. I'm gonna get absolutely murdered for that. Want to see the finalized cast? I do want to see the finalized cast. Look at all these X's. Are they marking the spots? Uh-oh. Hey, look, it's me. Oh, man. How about that? Dude, I like it. I like it a lot. So. Now, to get to topic number 2. Of get to topic number 2. Notice how there's 2 MCs in Smart's position? I did notice that. I did notice that. I get so happy every time I look at teasers for this. I didn't know that Window Maker wasn't... Oh, yeah. Alright. Here we go. So, a discussion of a problem I'm having. That problem is, when it comes to streaming, I don't know what to do. And here's what I mean by that. We'll look at this first. Heh, say Annika. And here's what I mean when I say that I don't know what to do. So I know that I want to stream. I know the types of things I want to stream, but here's what's going on. I originally left Twitch because their guidelines updated and are not exactly the most polite to the smaller channels. But unfortunately, over time, YouTube has been going down the exact same route. YouTube has been getting worse and worse and worse and worse, to the point now where, I don't know if any of you here watch Penguin Zero, but if you do, it's getting to a point now where it's looking like YouTube is going to start removing comments completely from both streaming and videos because of how bad certain things have gotten in certain areas. Also, any and all channels that have less than, I want to say, 1 million subscribers. Basically, channels YouTube can't profit off of themselves are getting demonetized for absolutely no reason. Like, I have my friend Connor, Connor Hickling. I'm actually going to go ahead right now and put a link to his channel in the chat section because his stuff is amazing. He has 8,200 subscribers. He has been doing this for 11 or 12 years at this point, making music. He started doing stop motions. Thing is, he's been doing it for a long time. And 3 months ago, for no reason, he was demonetized. He had been making money for almost a decade. And they just demonetized him for no reason, and he can't get it back. And why is that? Because he doesn't have enough subscribers for YouTube to profit off of him. So I've gotten to a point now where I don't know what to do. Because Doki Doki Literature Club is obviously a game that has sparked my... Like, I obviously want to stream other things at one point, which I'm going to. But Doki Doki Literature Club's a big thing for me, obviously. And the biggest Doki channels on YouTube, being Ronald McOnePunch and The Bike, both have in around 30,000 subscribers apiece. Which, to people like me, that's fucking huge, right? But to YouTube's grand scheme of algorithm, that's next to nothing. So I fear for them that being the biggest channels in a community, they're still going to get demonetized at one point because YouTube can't profit off of them. And that's also bad news for my personal favorite Doki YouTuber, which is Spaghetto. I love that guy to pieces. If he were watching this right now, I would shit my pants, but he's not. He just hit 6,000 subscribers. Congrats to him. But the thing is, 6,000, like I said, it's a lot to me, but to YouTube, it's nothing. And he can get demonetized in the snap of a finger. So if I'm sitting here with only 80 subscribers, what the fuck are my chances? So the dilemma I'm facing, and this is exactly what I wanted to talk about with all of you, because as of now, a chat section is still a thing. I want to know what you guys think I should do. Should I continue streaming on YouTube? Should I go back to Twitch and just upload the shit later? Or should I just stop? Should I just accept reality? That as much as I want to do this, it's just not in the cards. I need help with this. I know which one I want to do because I know what I want to do with it. I'm just trying to think about this. Because I honestly don't know what to do. The Venezuelan YouTuber I met who was doing my model week ago had the same issue. Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude, that YouTube has gone from being a place where anybody can upload something and make a quick buck doing what they love, and it's turned into just another corporate interface. And it's annoying. So, I'm trying to think. If I keep streaming on YouTube, there's a chance that nothing will ever happen. I'll get demonetized once I'm eligible for monetization, that is. And a chat section / comment section could just be completely removed. I go back to Twitch, I could never get big, but I can never get demonetized. I don't know. This is why I turn to you guys for this sort of thing, because when I'm at a moment where I don't know what to do, and either way it could work for me, this is where I turn to the dedicated people, all 5 of you, to what I should do. Because I know that a lot of people, not a lot of people, but a few of you guys do really like watching this. Both platforms are on the verge of breaking down. They are, and that's a problem. I feel like what I need, and this is what I was thinking of doing for a long time now, with my time restriction, it's a pain in the ass. I wanted to, because you guys know JMG Eric. You know, it stands for Just More Gamers. I want to make Just More Gamers its own thing. I want to make it its own channel. But the fact of the matter is, how can it be Just More Gamers if it's only me? I need a team. I need partners. I need people who will upload videos with me. That's another dilemma I'm having. I can't find... There's just all this shit I want to do between YouTube breaking down, between Twitch not being viable, and not being able to find a partner. I don't know what to do. And that is the second topic of this video, a discussion of a problem I've been having. That's the problem I've been having, is I don't know what to do. YouTube, Twitch, second channel with potential partners. Maybe it's an idea to wait and still live stream on here, but if it's getting too bad with the YouTube algorithm, go to Twitch. But then again, you probably won't grow very much, so I don't know anymore. That's the thing. That's the thing, is it doesn't look like I'm going to grow too much wherever I go. I think what I'm going to do, I do like your first point there, stay on YouTube for now, until it gets over the top bad. And then go ahead and make a decision as to whether or not I want to switch platforms. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. I think I'm going to go ahead and stay on YouTube for now and swap over if things get worse. So, thank you to you guys, Silver Slurp and Raymond, for helping me out with that. Now let's get to the second question. I've tried, as you guys may have seen, I have tried streaming different games in the past, and they get virtually nothing as far as views go. But my Doki streams have gotten way more. So this is where the second channel of Just More Gamers and a partner comes in. If JMG Eric, the channel, became Doki specific, and then I get a team, and by team I mean maybe one other person, to do Just More Gamers, a second channel, which is every game that's not Doki. Now that's obviously going to take time, but if it's a good idea, what do you guys think? I don't think it's a bad idea. I'm going to go ahead and see if my comment got demolished yet. Nope. You know what? I actually think I'm going to delete my comment. Here's why. I deleted my comment. Here's why. It spoils one of the categories. I spoiled one of the categories. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. So, if you guys don't know right now, if you would be interested in a second channel or not, you don't have to let me know now. That's the whole that's the fun part of these live streams, is you can come back to them and message anytime you want. Also, I'm gonna put this back up here because down there is a Discord link. You can join a Discord server. Let me know there as well. But that's all I have for today. I had a lot of stuff that I have to take care of today. I got a lot I have to figure out, but I honestly wasn't going to stream today because of all the shit I have to figure out, but then I saw the voting thing was up, and I'm like, we have to do that. We have to. We have to vote for the best mods. Like, there's no way we could not do that. So I got a lot to figure out. When I'm back, you'll know it. Like, you'll know when I'm back. Like, there's not going to be, like, an announcement or anything. Like, just from feel alone, you're going to know. Is basically the best way I can put it. So thank you all for coming out and voting with me. We'll see. That idea is very good because making only Doki will not make you grow that much, but making live streams of popular games today will make you more recognized. That's what I was thinking too. And not only popular games today, but games that I just enjoy. Games that I enjoy. Games that that I grew up with, that got me to love gaming as much as I do. Something like that. But yeah, thank you so much for that comment, my man. And just go ahead and shoot me a message in Discord about your thoughts on the matter, and also if there's any specific game you'd want to see me play if I did it. So thank you guys for coming out. You've been beautiful, and obviously I don't know when we're going to be live next because it all comes down to when I figure out what I have to figure out. But we will definitely be broadcasting the results of all the votes live. This has been an emotional stream. It most certainly has. From the raging of certain mods not being there to this discussion now. And I suggest you try out retro games. I was going to, because retro is my shit. Retro is my shit. That is my shit. I'm happy to see that comment. Well, I'll be seeing you guys. Shoot me a message in Discord, even if you just want to shoot the shit about something. I'll be seeing you guys. Oh, hang on. Like Pac-Man or Mario. Because I have a lot of retro games. So do I. So do I. Oh, Silver Slurp. Oh, a whole collection. So do I. I have a feeling you are going to love what I have in store. Well, I'll see you when that happens. Message me your list in Discord.